Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm late, but I'm still great. Yeah, Spain versus France. Imechezwa already 5 minutes. I was dealing with some capitalism shenanigans, but yeah, hopefully you guys are having a better day than me. Wacha ni add timer. But naona Spain wako na jokes kidogo, wana lose ball sana against France. Corner for France here, Andaolise. Inachongwa inaletwa ndani, wanatoa. Rabiot anacheza in the big 2026, bado Rabiot ako on the field. Anyway. Yeah, I'm hoping you guys have a good day. Had a good day. Nataka kuangalia lineup. Yeah, hata sijaona lineups. Kidogo tu ni confirm lineups. Maignan, Lukadin, Saliba, Upamecano, Kunde, Rabiot, Chouameni, Barcola, Olise, Dembele, Mbappe. Barcola ndiye ameingia in place of Desire Due. Interesting choice hapo by anaitwa aje Deschamps, and then ipande ingine wacha niche kwa screen. Unai Simon ako hapa. Where's my camera? Unai Simon, Kukureya, Lapo, Kubarsi, Pedro Porro, Rodri, Fabian Ruiz. So Pedri bado hajarudi in the starting 11 for the last 2 games. Baina the last game haikuwa convincing, let us be honest. And then Dani Olmo, Lamine, Oyarzabal. Difficult one. But Spain, don't keep on losing the ball anyhowly. Lose the ball. Unajua France are okay with them, are very okay with not having possession. But sasa, mkishinda lose possession to this France team, eventually you will get tired and they will outrun you and you will concede. So it all starts from you not losing the ball. That is like the trick. It starts from there. It starts from you not losing the ball shamelessly. But sasa unajua advantage ya Spain. Spain are one of the best team when it comes to maintaining possession. When it comes to keeping possession, they are one of the best teams out there. Fabian Ruiz maintains possession very well. They can keep the ball. But on the few occasions when you wanna lose the ball, they should be very sharp even in terms of tracking back. Yamal anajaribu kujeuka, Rabiot is there. It's a good ball. It's a dangerous ball. Unaona how quickly France can turn the table against you. Kwanza huyo Olise hapo katikati in the center position, and considering how fast Mbappe is, foul. Haiko inside the area. Referee penalty. Referee penalty. Outside the area. Outside the area. Just outside the area. Free kick. Maignan tulisema, what do you think about Maignan as a goalkeeper? What do we rate him as a goalkeeper? I'm not too sure about him though. But last time nilisema I'm not too sure, and then he turned into Superman against Norway. That was the last time we did a watch-along for any game involving France. Alex Baina on the free kick, Oyarzabal on the free kick, Lamine on the free kick. Shida France hawana good nini free kick takers. Spain, that is. Angekuwa na good free kick taker, hey, on this occasion, this would have been very dangerous one. Lamine only 1 goal in the World Cup so far. Referee yako amebeba spray ya kupaint chini. Alikuwa ameacha spray. Referee pia ni fraud. Referee pia ni fraud. Unaona referee? Sasa fans wa a certain fan base kama ingekuwa against Argentina wangesema referee hakubeba paint spray ndio Argentina wapigie free kick pale penye wanataka. Ndio waibie. That is how certain people think. A free kick. Baina poor free kick. Fabian Ruiz, draw in España. I'm also not convinced by Magnan, not been tested enough. But unajua the best thing about being a world class goalkeeper, about being a goalkeeper for a world class team, you only need to turn up on the few moments that you are called upon. See ati you will be facing shots on target through and through every 5 minutes in the game ati you need to play like Superman. But at the same time, the few moments that you are called upon, maybe the 3 or 4 during the game, hizo ndizo unafaa kukua sharp. Ano angalie wale goalkeepers wote they play for the big teams. Big nations, big clubs. Spain. Mnaacha a lot of space in the midfield. How is Rabiot finding so much space? What? Hapo kuko na tactical concern. Guys, hapo there is a tactical concern. Because pia Spain kwa kupress, press very quickly. But I think it's because they know if they press out of shape and then the press yao ikue beaten. Jules Kounde trying to look for width. Arsene Wenger, Xabi Alonso, Xavi Hernandez, Carlos Puyol, Iker Casillas, Sergio Ramos. Bro, hao wote ni World Cup winners msee. Huh? Hao wote ni World Cup winners, imagine, for Spain. Xavi Hernandez, Iker Casillas, Sergio Ramos, Carlos Puyol. Gawa tuko Lamin. Bana Dani Olmo bana. Dani Olmo kuwa serious. Dani Olmo kuwa serious. Ni kama coach wa France aliona Hernandez is being exposed sana. Luka Hernandez after his move to Saudi Arabia. Amechagua to go with Luka Dean. Barcola. Oh, dun. Barcola, Mbappe atachoka na Barcola very very quickly. I just know. Kukure ya patia baina. Foul ba Olise. Pulling his ya ref bana. Hiyo ni studs up. Ref. 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 Angalia hiyo foul by Olise. Angalia hiyo foul yenye Olise na commit hapo referee surely. Man. Z. Tunataka game yenye ni fair. Umeachia Mbappe. Funika. Funika asishoot. Ayaya hatari, Barcola haribu. Kona. Ayaya. Ona venye Mbappe amewatoanisha mbio hapo. You just don't feel safe, bro. Ayaya. Hey, Spain bana, mkwe rada bana. You're giving the ball away so cheaply. Ai, lazima mkwe rada bana Spain. Hatutashinda hapa tukikaza juu yenyu. Hatutakaza game mzima juu yenyu. Bana, wanaachia watu a lot of they're not taking care of the ball Spain vizuri. Wasipochunga wanaweza patikana sana hapa. Olise. Dembele. Spain wakuwe careful bana. Ferran anasema fraud. Nani anaitwa fraud? 15 minutes in tushaanza kuita watu frauds. Itakuwa moto hii ya leo akia nani. Hii nayo we will feel it. Wacha tu niwaambie ukweli guys, hapa nayo joto itakuwa mingi sana. But Spain bado mjichunge. Mjichunge sana. Hawa France msiwaachie space. Make sure the game is as slow as possible. As slow as possible. As slow as possible. That is what Spain need. They need the game to be as slow as possible. France ndio wanahitaji kukimbiza game. Dembele leo ni prime. Shindwe. Hata hatutaki kitu kama hiyo. But hiyo pasa amepima. Hiyo pasa yenye amegawa akaweka huko juu kwa Barcola. Olise again. Draw in Spain. Laporte with the ball. Dani Olmo. Sasa shida ya Spain ni hapo. Bado I'm not too sure about there. Penalty! Penalty for Spain! Penalty for Spain, Lucadin! Penalty for Spain! Penalty for Spain, Lucadin! Ay. That's a cheap penalty, bro. That's a cheap penalty, Lucadin. That's a cheap penalty. Ay. Hapo ni lack of awareness. Ay. Amempiga. Sasa the question is it on the area? Is it inside the area? Ay, hiyo ni penalty cheap, bro. What is bro doing? What is bro doing? What is bro doing? What is bro doing? Say. What is bro doing? Hii haiwezi kuwa overturned. Hii haiwezi kuwa overturned. Acha tuone. Sasa the question ni nani anachukua majukumu hapa for Spain? Oyarzabal ama Lamine Yamal? Lamine Yamal ndiye anachukua ama ni Oyarzabal? Hiyo ni penalty. France wanaargue nini sasa? Mbappe, dictator Mbappe ako hapo anajaribu kuargue. Dictator Mbappe anasema hatukulipa sisi ndio tulikuwa tupewe penalty, si yao. The payment we made was for our penalty, not theirs. Hivyo ndivyo Mbappe anasema. That is what Mbappe is telling the referee. Oyarzabal, take us to the promised land. Oyarzabal, please. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, usikue fala. Usikue fala, Oyarzabal. Usikue fala. This is a world class opportunity. Usikue fala. Piga kitu ndani. 1-0. 1-0 Spain. 1-0 Spain. Iko nini? 1-0. 1-0 España. 1-0. 1-0 España. 1-0 España. Ficha kitu hapa Oyarzabal, top beans. Ficha kitu hapa Oyarzabal. Bana jamaa, hiyo ni great finish. Hiyo ni great finish. Wacha tu tusidanganye. But Maignan pia fraud kidogo hapo. Maignan hapo pia fraud. Fraud referee. Fraud Maignan. Yeah, the French one goal down. Kuna fan wa Spain wa France hapa ameanza kutoa machozi mapema sana. Tulia. Shindano ijaanza kuingia. "23 minutes in, 1-0 España. What do you guys think? Penalty or no penalty? Kama it's a penalty, thoughts on the penalty? Was it a great penalty? Guys, thoughts? Referee na polisi anasema twende hydration break. "1-0 España." Ferran anachekelea Maignan. Sasa Mbappe alikuwa na disagree na nini hapo guys? Alikuwa na argue against penalty. Morgan anasema hiyo ni penalty. Okay, hiyo ni penalty guys. I know. Unajua kuna watu wako na agenda but usikuwe na agenda hadi zile vitu zenye ni legit. Usikuwe na agenda kwa vitu zenye ni legit. 1-0 España. 1-0 España. Wacha niende. Let me go to the washroom, I'll be back. Que pasa cabrones? Que pasa mi amigo? Nini imefanyika? Mbappe analilia free kick. Analilia free kick dictatador. Dictatador analilia free kick. Olis. Saliba is down, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal fans all over the world in instant pain. Amesema no, I can't continue. Ay. Ulala. Ameenda chini peke yake. Vamo, unaona Lacroix anaambiwa apige warm-ups. Saliba is injured, guys. Arsenal goons around the world very, very nervous. Lukadin anafanya nini shwali? Like I'm not me I used to play as a defender. Morgan will tell you back in my days I used to play as a defender. But hiyo ni lack of awareness. The way he's even controlling the ball, the way he's trying to clear it. It's just lack of awareness. See that he's a bad player, but Apple hakuwa na lack of awareness. Galiba injured. Lacroix anakuwa introduced for France. Saliba out through injury. 30 minutes on. Jules Kunde karibu ajipate hapo, but anaokoa jahazi. Kukureya ni yellow, pua. Hata wewe hauko serious Kukureya. Sometimes pia wewe Kukureya hauko serious. Utamfaulaji hivyo. Utafaul aje mtu hivyo surely. Fucking hell. Amepewa yellow card 31 minutes in na anajua venye France wako na dangerous wingers. Goalkeeper. Dembele, cheza venye ulikuwa unacheza ukiwa Barcelona. That is all we want from you. Play the way you used to play when you were playing for Barcelona. Draw in España. Good work by Kubarsi. Pedro Porro. Toa uchafu Unai. Nice one. Huyo Ulisi asitulize hiyo ball. Nice one. Twende Dani. Rodri. Rodri tena. Baina. Poteza mpira Baina shamelessly. Well recovered by Fabian. Laporte. Dani Olmo on the left wing side. Anaongeza kasi ya mechi. Dani Olmo nakata. Kukureya. Poor cross. Poor cross Kukureya. Poor cross. Upamagwaya. Anatoa mpira nje hapa, throw in España. Lacroix ahead of con artist in the pecking order. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. At con artist in the pecking order. Bana Lacroix ako ahead of con artist in the pecking order, bro. Dani Olmo. Shida ya Dani Olmo ni kwanza kufikiria venye yeye anakuanga Iniesta. Hiyo tu inakuwa if he knows where he is as a footballer, anaweza kuwa very good player. But sometimes he gets carried away by who he is, who he's not. You're not that kind of a player Dani Olmo wa kushoot ball hapo. We kazi yako ni kukeep the ball going. Sijui una shoot ball hapo ukifikiria nini. France sasa wamefika kwa ile point yenye they just want to pass the ball to Mbappe. They don't want any other thing. Kila mtu akipata ball hapo, si unaona the immediate thing ni kutafuta kupass ball kwa Mbappe. Ilikuwa offside Baina. Nasema Lacroix is ahead of the con artist in the pecking order. Ayo ni kali. He's ahead of nani? He's ahead of con artist, bro. He's ahead of him, bro. Si rahisi. Si rahisi. Lukadin. Safi sana Rodri. Kata hapa Fabian Ruiz. Piga moja ndefu, pelekwa chini Baina. Refari anasema hakuna kitu. Dembele katikati. Barcola. Piga long shot, hakuna kitu Barcola. Barcola anapiga kitu inaenda juu. Wallahi Barcola ananichosha. Mbona Barcola nakuboo mapema hivi? Unachoka hivi mapema na Barcola kwa nini? But sasa Spain pia control the ball. Kuna venye wamelemewa kidogo the last 5 minutes. Sahi sasa just keep the ball Spain. France will be pushing everything before the nini. Ona Dani Olmo jaribu kushoot. Si unaona? Bana nini nasumbua hao players wa Spain? Bana Pedro Porro na shoot ball hapo ya nini? Pedro Porro una shoot ball hapo ya nini? Sometimes tukue too serious. Una shoot ball hapo ya nini Pedro Porro? Na nasema Faster Rodri. Kitu. Ay, amemiss hiyo na venye Lamine angeshoot hapo. Lamine ungeshoot bro. Mbona una pass? Mbona Lamine una pass? Mbona Lamine ana pass? Ona miguso 1 2 kuja chukua. Ay, hapo mimi na valo. Ay. Hapo Lamine Yamal unaweka. Na hiyo right foot unaekelea uzito. Magnan anabaki akishangaa nini imefanyika. Prime Kun Aguero. Endeni uangalie Prime Kun Aguero venye alikuwa naeka long shots hapo near post. Hapo near post Aguero hakuwa anatambua. Prime Aguero. Poor cross Fabian Ruiz, bro. Lamine. Foul on Mbappe. Hapo Prime Kun Aguero. Ay. Ni mko na mchezo nini? Aguero hapo anafinya. Hiyo position yenye Lamine hako yenye Lamine ana pass ball to nani? To Fabian Ruiz. Nini kama amjui ama ni nini? Venye siwezi weka highlights hapa niuoneshe juu ya copyright. Danger. Rodri anaacha akiwa amekanyaga Olise hata yeye. Si Olise ndiye alimweka chini ile masaa. Rodri anamwambia wacha tuguze referee. Aya, Lacroix. Piga Cruyff turn hapa Lacroix. Offside Mbappe. Nice one. Maintain shape, nini Spain. Mbappe offside again. Mbappe offside again. Streamlabs wanataka kunifanyisha kazi ya ufala hapo. Mimi nataka tu kufind a way of adding chats on the screen. Sina haja with anything fancy. Laporte anapatia Rodri. Kumbuka Rodri na Laporte wamepiga miguso pale Man City. Piga shughuli zao pale Man City. Na sijui mbona France Spain they are not passing the ball to nani to Lamine. Spain, that is. Sorry. Unai ametokea unyo. Unai ametokea mbio. Hey! Good one, Unai, though. Good one. Corner for France. Wasifunge before first half iishe. Usikubali wafunge before first half. Goalkeeper! Bana, Unai anafanya nini bana? Sijui nini Unai anafanya hapa. Badala ya command his area. Angalia. Angalia Oyarzabal. Mbona Dembele ameenda 10 manze? Wanajaribu kuconfuse Spain. Wanajaribu kuwa confuse. Free kick ya nini bana? Mbona Fabian Ruiz anapeana fauli ya upuzi hivyo? Fuck. Nice one, Lamine. Guy, mbona wana pass ball hivi vibaya akifika in the final third? Nice one, Baina. Nice one. Nice one, supporting your teammates, Baina. Miguso, kuku. Twende. Pole tu Fabian. Rudisha nyuma. Nice one, Oyarzabal. Miguso. Usiogope ball. Kujia ball. Nice. Usiogope ball. Tunataka kuona nani anaogopa ball. Nani anaogopa kuchukua ball? Tunataka kuona nani anaogopa. Msiogope ball. Haya, nice one Fabian. Pea Rodri. Pelekwa chini hapo. Rabiot. Referee Rabiot, how many fouls? Rabiot atafoul mara ngapi referee before utoe kadi? Kukurea alifoul moja ukampea kadi. Rabiot sahi amefoul 4 times. 4 times. 4 times. 4 times. Na hajapoa kadi. Referee sijui nini mbaya bana. I don't know referee anapanga aje. Sijui anapanga aje referee. Olise. Baina anapelekwa chini, referee anapeana foul. Pelekwa chini Baina, referee anapeana foul. 46 minutes on the clock sahi. Usain Bolt in attendance. Usain Bolt aliwin gold medal in 2008, 2012, 2016 in the Olympics, and several numerous world championship gold medals in between huko. 2009, 2011 I think. Possibly the greatest sprinter of all time. Tembele. Fikia huyo Lukadin. Offside. Offside, offside, offside. I think Laporte was a good player for City. Okay. He was a good player. Especially hiyo season yenye yeye na John Stones walicheza pamoja. In the defense. Sijui ni season gani yenye Laporte na John Stones ndio alikuwa. Sijui kama ni si 17-18. 18-19. Possibly ni 18-19. The last season yenye company alikuwa anapata injuries sana hiyo. Ayaya, Rodri chip giveaway. Good recovery Laporte. Sijui Rodri anafikiria nini hapo. Sijui Rodri anafikiria nini hapo with such a risky ball. Slide! Slide! Chouameni ameload sana. Bro, hii ni ile game yenye hakuna time ya kuprocess. Kama wewe ni mse wa kufikiria sana, hii game huwezi ekwa. Acha tu tuongee ukweli. Kama wewe ni ule player mwenye you need 2 seconds ama 3 seconds to process your next move, hapa uchezi. You're not playing here, bro. You're not playing in this field. Hapa utacheza wapi? Unaona? Unaona kama sasa hiyo foul yenye Baina amefoul Kunde. It's because Kunde ana operate very quickly. I wish tunaweza kuna clip yenye niliona leo ya Cole Palmer akitrain. And the way hiyo ilifanya ni realize because I always knew. I always knew pro football iko so fast. Pro football is so fast. Like how players, unajua sisi tunawatch on TV, tuna think that pia wewe you can move at that pace. You can't. You can't just take a regular Joe from the streets and then umweke hapa ati acheze. Utashangaa. Utashangaa, mimi ndio nakwambia utashangaa. The speed at which these guys are operating. Inakuanga split second decisions. Ni umechukua umeenda. Umechukua umeenda. Unaona kama sasa hiyo yenye Olise amedami alafu akageuka. Kama wewe ni mse wa kufikiria sana, sasa Laporte utapoa yellow card ya kitu ya upuzi kama hiyo shwali. Mbappe! Pira anatoka nje hapa, throw in. Last few seconds of the 600 minutes hapa. Jules Kunde. Olise on the ball. Nagawa anapatia Dembele. Goal kick. Referee anapuliza anasema twende half time. Twende half time. Referee anasema tuingie half time. Spain 1 goal up against France in the FIFA World Cup semi-final. Oyarzabal converting a penalty after Lucadin fouled Lamine Yamal on the area. 1-0 Spain at halftime. 1-0 Spain at halftime. 1-0 for Spain. One nil for Spain at halftime. Oh, so nimepata njia ya ku-add chat, but sasa hizi si zenye ati na select. You get it? Hizi si zenye na select. Hii ni yenye like inajieka ina pop up kwa screen. But kuna vitu bado nahitaji kufanya in terms of setup. Kidogo tu niangalie font settings. I think hapo iko sawa. Hebu nitume message moja as a test, we see whether it's going to reflect. Kidogo nisitume message, hit the like. Bado I think font is slightly smaller. Sijui sasa venye naweza increase font on my side, alafu inapotea after some few seconds. Maybe do you guys have any information on half time? I'm testing the chat kidogo. Always show message. So the only thing yenye imebaki ni we add the what is we bado ina disappear after nini. $200 seconds ni ngapi? 200 seconds ni how long? Ni how many minutes? $200 seconds ni how long? Divided by 60. 3 minutes. Kidogo, I'm trying to do something. Add chat box there, in Streamlabs. Refresh. Thoughts on the first half. Kidogo, I'm still testing. I'm sending messages ndio nione kuna kitu wenye nataka. Unaona venye hii message inakuja hapa chini. I want it to stay on the screen. But naona bado hainifurahishi. Si unaona imedisappear after 15 seconds. Copy. Kidogo. F8B. Fixed. And I figure it out on my own. So sahi sidhani ni masaa ya kufikiria about such things. But your first half, what do you guys think about your first half? I think bado France wako dangerous. Spain still needs to hold on to the ball more. But the foul, I think we all agreed it's a penalty. I don't think kuna mtu mwenye atakuwa hapa akicomplain akisema it's not a penalty. It was a penalty, guys. But kama ingekuwa Argentina, si mngesema referee amefavor? Mngesema referee amefavor hiyo penalty. I know you guys. Mngesema referee amefavor Argentina. Oh, fucking hell. Kumbe I'm adjusting the settings, but I'm not saving the settings. Copy. Refresh. Oyazabal. Kidogo tu, guys, I'm testing the chat. Oyazabal pen. Ya sasa imekuwa good, but sasa it's imekuwa extreme. It's too big. Pause. Great pen by Oyazabal. Great pen by Oyazabal. Sasa we are good. So zitaenda zikipile up hivyo. Unaona? Sasa hiyo, that is our new method of chat until the foreseeable future. Until the foreseeable future. Hiyo ndio tutakuwa tunatumia. I'm still learning how to use the whatever. I'm still learning how to use the chatbot huku kwa nini? Kwa huku kwa But I don't know why, guys. Let me just be honest. Leo akili sijui bado iko huko capitalism world. Something very weird happened huko in the capitalism world, especially in the last minute before I started the stream. So I need to hit the reset button and put everything here. Na kaka after 5 minutes napata akili imeenda huko. But I promise you guys, it won't be that way. Press the reset. Font color iko sawa, font size iko sawa, all the show messages. Yeah, we are good. Sasa tumeadjust chat. Nilikuwa nawaambia that I'm still learning how to use Streamlabs. Mbappe alikuwa anaambia Mike nanisaidia kuruka. A lot of work to be done in the second half. I think France watakam guns blazing. And then pia at the same time, guys, remember, bado they have a very attack-minded, wako na a very attack-minded bench. That is France. So they can do what? They can change the game in several ways. Wanaweza weka Desiree if Barcola is not doing well. Saliba akapata injury. Yeah. But Spain have a lot of work. Acha niende nipumzike 5 minutes, I'll be back. Stay here, guys, don't go anywhere. Morgan anasema nini before nitoke? Yeah, I'll have to configure it on my own, guys. Sahii siwezi figure out mambo ya chat sahii, and then I can't figure it out sahii. Wanasema, how's the plan to inspire working class by sociopolitical ideologies that aim to overthrow the working class? Overthrow the capitalist state, rather. Unfortunately, we still need the capitalism. We need the capitalistic state for now. For now. For now. I think for now we still need them. See, I think I know. But it's okay, guys. Don't worry. By the time kesho inafika, everything is gonna be alright. Kidogo niangalie game bakisha how long. Niko tempted by some caffeine. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, I'll be back within 3 minutes. Sasa niache kama nimeweka hii lineups hapa. Aya, back in like 3 minutes. Haya, tumerudi. Mix up hapa France. Unaona wameweka Manukone. Wametoa nani? Juu obviously lazima wakuwa wametoa one of the wingers. So acha tuone. Nimeona Dembele yako number 7. But there is definitely someone that has been substituted off. Oh, wametoa Rabiot. Wametoa Rabiot wakaeka Manukone. Spain, remember, you already ahead. You are already ahead. You are already ahead. So there's no need for you guys to do anything that makes you lose the game. Baina, hii left wing yako haunibambi nayo walai. Hii left wing ya Baina. Don't know. Where's my watch? I haven't worn my watch in like 4 days. Is it falling out of favor? Chouameni. Manukone. Lukadin. Poteza mpira Lukadin. Lamin, ufai kupass ball kwa Oyarzabal. Una maintain possession kwanza. Oh yeah, Jules Kounde out wide. Bana Kukurea is a good defender, bro. I know when he began his career at Chelsea, ilikuwa very comical. But let's be honest, improve a lot. Bana huyu jamaa ameimprove. I even understand why Real Madrid got him. Kukurea has improved. I know ako na yellow card, but he's a solid defender, bro. Ameimprove sana. I remember during his days with ilikuwa Levante. I don't remember kama ilikuwa 2018 ama ilikuwa si 2018. Hata ni late 2019. Late 2019, early 2020. Nakumbuka akikuwa linked with Barcelona. He did what? He came through the Barcelona academy, that is La Masia. He came through La Masia. So I first Oyaza. Twende mzee. Lamin chukua huyo Lacroix. Kata. Morgan anasema Lukadin so uninspiring. Why is he so uninspiring? Bana hiyo ni foul off the ball referee surely. Surely hiyo ni foul off the ball by Lacroix surely referee. Hiyo ni foul off the ball. It is off the ball. Why is he fouling him off the ball? Why? Mbona anamgonga elbow from behind? Like why? Why is he doing that, referee surely? Barcola anakanyaga Lamine but referee anasema sitaki kuona hiyo. Amemkanyaga clearly. Lamine Yamal! Lamine! Lamine bana! Composure in front of goal. Composure, najua ni offside, but composure in front of goal, man. Lukadin is so uninspiring. Heri Hernandez sasa. Najua advantage ya Hernandez ni Hernandez, he's good. He's good what? Attacking wise. He's very good attacking wise. But sasa na yeye ukimweka hapo ni kama unaambia Lamine take your best try at our left back. Ukitoa Lukadin weke Hernandez ni kama umeongeza attacking power, yes, but sasa umeachia Lamine a lot of space. So are you ready to do that? I will think maybe dakika ya 70 you go for it. You do that. Baina faster. Faster Baina. Oyazabal. Oyazabal bana. Do France have any other player to play in that Bruno Fernandes? There's no position into Bruno Fernandes position. Bana hiyo it's so uninspiring. Oyazabal. Noah Lyles and Usain Bolt in the stands. Toa Unai. Bana Lukadina anaokotwa. Referee bwana. Barcola anarudi ku defend very well. Shwameni ana force nani atoe ball nje. Chunga huyo Olise. Funika Lukadin. Pili naenda nje, goalkeeper anaokoa goal kick. Kuna game yenye tuliwatch France versus Spain yenye ilisha 5-4 ama ni ngapi? Mnaweza kumbuka hiyo game last year? Ilikuwa semifinals za Nations League I think. Spain imeanza ku lose ball sana. So easily. Imeanza ku lose ball so easily Spain. Mmeanza ku lose ball so easily. Kuna foul hapo baina. Baina tunasema mna lose ball so easily, una lose ball tena. Hii inanuka hatari yake Mungu. Good one Unai. Keep calm Spain, keep calm. Mna lose ball sana, especially even in your half. Very heavy first touch by Barcola. Foul by Upa Maguire. Dizaredue is ready to go in. Kumbuka Due ndiye aliwin penalty against Paraguay. Bruno Fernandes position is 10, but you already know that. Wewe ni kama uko possessed or something. Na la jana tulikuambia we will be timing you out for such comments. Improve, improve, improve. I think time ya Barcola inaenda ikiisha. Nice one. Miguso ya Spain. Nice one Lamin. Kata anapatia Fabian Ruiz. Hatari nakuja hapa Fabian. So uninspiring Fabian Ruiz. So uninspiring. So uninspiring Fabian. So poor. Una bo. Barcola off. Barcola off. Dizaredue in. No doubt about that though. I don't think kuna mtu mwenye ako shocked by the fact that Barcola ametolewa. Nice one Unai. Nice one Rodri. Tafuta Fabian. Fabian Ruiz ameanza kuni concern guys. He's starting to concern me. Nice one Dani Olmo picking up those positions. Gawa Dani. Gawa ball. Man. Rodri faster. Pedro Porro! Pedro Porro! ¡2-0 España! ¡Vamos! Good footwork up by Dani Olmo. 2-0! ¡Vamos España! ¡Vamos España! ¡Vamos España! 2-0! 2-0! Very, very good Pedro Porro. Very, very direct. Very, very attacking. Good finish. I was a bit worried that he will not be quick in sorting his feet out, but I may sort his feet out. That was the only worry. Because the moment he receives that ball, nilikuwa nimekuwa unconvinced by his ability to quickly sort his feet out. But great finish nevertheless. 2-0. Pedro Porro just finding the ball. Lacroix. 2-0. Upamecano yeye anaingia tu kiatu, hajali. Good. He may sort his feet out so well. I was a bit worried by that. I was a bit worried by the way he sort his feet out. Vamos, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 Spain. Sasa shukisha even, make it even slower than this. Make it even slower than this Spain. Slow it down further. Msikuwe carried away by looking for another goal. Referee hiyo ni nini? Fabian. Bana Fabian Ruiz, you should be one of the most experienced players on the field. You should seriously, Fabian Ruiz. Hizi ni behavior zenye na expect players kama kina Lamine Yamal wafanye. Wase wenye wako 19 years. We si mse mwenye timu yako imegain momentum alafu unajaribu kucreate chance immediately. It's not something I'm expecting from an experienced player. Fabian, wacha tu tuongee ukweli. Dani Olmo twende. Twende Fabian. Rodri. Laporte. Fabian. Anagawa anapatia Kubarsi. In behind Lamine. Shoot! Golazo! Offside. Ay. Offside. Ay. Hiyo ikiingia mtatulia. Umetoa hiyo ni offside. Hiyo ingeingia mjetulia. You will never live in peace if that went in as a valid goal. Safi sana Fabian. Miguso. Unai. Draw in France. Ay. Ona hiyo finish. Kuja, kwata, weka. Tunataka VAR images. We want VAR images about that goal. Draw in España. Unai. Piga ndefu Unai. Bana Kukurea ni player bana. Kukurea na ni freak out. Unajua atakuwa anacheza hivi, ataenda kucheza hivi Real Madrid. Bana Kukurea is a good player man. Peana katikati. They're even winning the ball back faster in the second half. Baina mchukue, huyo ni Upamecano Baina. Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro. Nice one Lamin. Jamaa ameumwa chobo hapo Lukadin bana. Lukadin anashangaa hizi ni nini? Lukadin amezoea kucheza Aston Villa. Amezoea yeye ni fullback wa Aston Villa. Nyinyi mnamweka acheze game ya France against Lamin surely. Sometimes you guys are not fair. Aya ndio huyo Lukadin on the ball. Mtafuta Mbappe out wide. Dictatador. Corner. Corner for France, taken quickly. Dembele ana receive the ball. Hatari! Corner ingine. Aya, Lukadin ashaichezea Barcelona by the way and I'm hating. I withdraw all my previous sentiments about Lucadin. I seem to have forgotten he once wore the colors of Barcelona. Statements have been fully withdrawn. Wanaleta ndani, kuna kitu, goal kick. Infantino, Xavi Hernandez, Arsene Wenger. Foul on Dani Olmo, clearly, ref. Foul on Dani Olmo. Morgan anasema England save football. That is very embarrassing coming from you. Meaza bal karibu win ball back hapo. Lacroix anapatia Lucadin. Dinya. Spain faster. Mmeanza kuwa flat-footed. We have 25 minutes to go, guys, bana. Come on. Dembele. Faster Lamine. Cover up huku chini. Lamine Yamal. Nice one. Good defending, Pedro Porro. Good Pedri akiingia hamtashika hiyo ball. Wacha tu nikwambie ukweli. Your only hope is for Fabian Ruiz to keep on playing because he's going to try and force things. Pedri akiingia, you're not catchy, hamtashika hiyo ball tena. I am promising you that. Mbappe bana karibu score from there. Very close. Good defending kukure ya. Hiyo ilikuwa on target. Akia nani hiyo ilikuwa on target. Fika Lamine, faster, at a cross ball. Ay, nani huyo ako lazy hivi in defending? Lamine uko so lazy and casual. Goalkeeper. Nice one, goalkeeper. Nice one, goalkeeper. Good one, goalkeeper. Bwana game management na feel iko poor leo from Spain. Game management I think iko slightly poor. Offside. Dictador offside. Dictador offside. Na ndio hisa hiyo wananiletea VAR images. Yamal was clearly offside hapo. Katikati. Pass uko juu kwa Baina. Baina achukua hiyo Jules Kunde haraka. Bana Jules Kunde ameamua Baina utanitoka. I think that should be a yellow card sahi. Hiyo ni the second foul amecommit within 1 minute. Referee anasema twende hydration. Referee anasema twende hydration break. Big 20 minutes coming up. Very, very big 20 minutes coming up for both sides. See, for Spain ama for France pekee, for both of them. Because now they have to do what? They do what? They have, kama ni France sasa ni they throw everything. Sijui what else they will do. Sasa honestly, I'm assuming they have their best players on the field sai. Their best players wako on the field. Acha niangalie lineup ya France. Si wametoa Barcola wakaweka Dizaredue hiyo side. Na walitoa Rabiot. Walitoa Rabiot wakaweka. Kwa hivyo nikifunga hiyo window chat hazikuji. So I need to have that thing on every time. Hiyo ni a bit concerning. If I constantly need to have that chat on so that it can work. That's not it's not encouraging. Just unaona the moment nime close haijaleta chats zingine. Anyway, that's not important to you guys. Anaitwanga Timothy Chalamet ako hapo pia in attendance. Kidogo niwarudishe huko kwa lineups. Chucky is being brought on, so I think watatoa Dembele or something. I think watatoa Dembele. Juu sidhani wanaweza toa Kone. Sikone ameingia for Rabiot na Rabiot alikuwa ona yellow. So I think the only choice ni watoe Dembele, Chucky acheze hii right wing. That is the only solution they have. That is the only solution they have. Naona they are bringing on 2 players. Wacha tuone who are coming on. Luka Hernandez inamaanisha Dean anatolewa, Luka Dean anatolewa na Dembele anatolewa. Wametoa Olise. Funny enough wametoa Olise. Olise off. Wametoa Olise. Wameweka Ranchaki. Na wametoa Luka Dean, wameweka Theo Hernandez. So sasa they are going for it. Sasa they are going for it. The fact that wametoa hata Luka Dean, sasa wakaweka an attacking fullback, inamaanisha sasa they are pushing for it. They are going to throw everything at Spain. Shwameni hiyo ni foul. Umeenda kwa ground immediately. Naona pia Spain they are preparing Ferran Torres to be introduced. I think here anaingia for possibly most likely Oyarzabal. I'm really hoping they don't remove Baina. I'm really hoping they don't. But pia you can be a bit versatile with it. Juu unaweza sema wacha nitoe Baina niweke Ferran Torres. Like they have multiple avenues. Wakiweka Ferran Torres, ikifika dakika 80 watoe Oyarzabal waeke Merino. Okay? Misplaced pass hapo by Chucky. Wametoa Oyarzabal. Yeah, wamego for the more. Kutoa Oyarzabal kuweka Ferran is better. Oyarzabal substituted after converting his penalty very, very well against Magnan in the first half. I think that puts him at 5 goals in the World Cup. Ferran Torres introduced. So yeye kazi yake ni kusumbua tu. Offside. Ferran sasa kazi yako ni kupress out center backs. Wasishike hiyo ball. Jules Kunde anawekwa chini, referee anasema tuendelee. Ryan Chaki, very dangerous, very creative this guy. Be careful of him. Dizaredue. Ball toka nje. Kona hapana, goal kick. Magnan. Madueke will say football. Really now? Hakuna foul hapo. Deschamps anataka kupigana. Mbappe is down on the floor. Nilikuwa ndani ni Rodri na nimeshangaa Rodri kwani ameweza kukeep up. Hiyo inafaa kuwa yellow card for Lamine. Inafaa kuwa yellow card for Lamine hiyo. That should be a yellow card for Lamine. But I think because it's his first foul maybe. Dembele, Rodri taken down, goal kick. Foul for Spain, sorry. Aya, Pedri, Merino being prepared hapa. 76 on the clock. Pedri na Merino nakuja kukuwa introduced. Pedri and Merino on. Dani Olmo na Fabian Ruiz off. Nice pass. Baina ujanibamba venye una attack leo. Ferran, man. Ferran. Morgan anasema Pedri on advantage France. Wacha tuone. We will see. Let us see. Let us see. Ferran very drunk. Very drunk. Rodri concedes the foul. Dizaredue. Goalkeeper anachukua mpira. Safi sana. Throw in France. We are creeping into the 80th minute. Baina chip giveaway. Ball inatoka nje hapo. Deschamps drinking water similar to me. We are both hydrating. He's also hydrating from the bench. We are all hydrating. Bana Ferran hata anarushiwa ball hivi throw in enye unamrushia unaexpect arudishie Kukurea, anashindwa hata kitu kama hii. Man, I don't know. Laporte. Woi, hakuna goalkeeper. Woi. Unai. Unai unafanya nini shwali? Unai needs to watch some prime Manuel Neuer videos. Unai is not convincing. Amepatia Due assist. Unai needs to watch some prime Manuel Neuer footage. Aone how to play as a sweeper keeper. He needs to watch some prime Manuel Neuer footage. Chunga. We have a player down. France wanasema hatutoi mpira. Aya, Pedro Porro back on his feet. Goalkeeper. Goal kick. Bana memgonga uso bana ref. Acha tuone kama memgonga. Amemkanyaga tu. Unaambua ni kona. Nico Williams ready to go on for Spain. Naona pia Marcus Llorente is getting introduced. Pedro Porro anakuwa substituted. Very good second goal hapa Pedro Porro. Baina pia substituted. Nico Williams on. Marcus Llorente on. Nilikuwa na read some story about Marcus Llorente that he does some certain health protocols zenye zina ensure that he recovers very well, and it also ensures that he lives as long as possible. Maybe you guys can go and check that article out. Sijui nilikuwa nimeona wapi. Health practices. And Atletico Madrid and Spain midfielder Marcus Llorente follows a strict biohacking and Paleolithic lifestyle designed to optimize his physical recovery and prevent injuries. Yeah, hiyo. So you guys can go and give it a Google. Go and give it a Google. 84 on the clock. Na Rodri anacheza rough leo. Rodri ana play rough sana. Sijazoea kuona Rodri akicheza football this. Anacheza kama venye na expect mtu kama Roy Keane alikuwa anacheza back in the days. Ama mtu anacheza kama Casemiro. Nakumbuka ile kuvurutana shati, vitu kama hizo. Man, Dembele underwhelming. Chaki anazunguka Pedri. Goalkeeper, ball over the top. Goalkeeper, chukulie ball. Thank you. Ref bana, surely. Hizi ni nini Mbappe anafanya? Ref bana. It's supposed to be a professional and a sportsman game. Amemgonga kichwa na amemgonga pia mguu. Mbappe frustration, they are getting the best out of him. Frustrations are getting the best of him. Desire do a foul. 86 on the clock. Ref. Ref anaingiza, huyu referee ni kama anaingizwa box easily. I think huyu referee anaingizwa box so easily. Hiyo ameingizwa box. I don't think ni free kick kwa sababu unaweza ona clearly Desire Due ndiye amegonga Lamine Yamal. Referee be careful. Kuwa muangalifu refa. Mbappe on the free kick hapa, dictatador. Chunga free kick ref. Chunga free kick goalkeeper, si ref. Peleka free kick juu sana Kylian. And I think one of the things that happen to football, especially with the new generation, with the Mbappes, Haalands, Lamine Yamals, kina Foden, kina Pedris, our generation now, it's not so good when it comes to free kicks. Sijui kama you guys have noticed this, the same thing. Amemvuruta shati ref. Amemvuruta shati though. Nilikuwa nasema generation yao haijui free kicks. I will expect with the number of goals that mtu kama Mbappe na mtu kama Haaland amescore in his career, that he's very good they should be very good when it comes to free kicks. I don't know kama they don't practice a lot ama they are not the main free kick takers, but yeah, the new generation, hiyo ni something yenye nimenotice about them. Nikiangalia the new generation, Chaki anatafuta Mbappe, Kukurea is there defensively. Kukurea is putting in the shift leo. Desiree. Faster funika. Chap chap. Chap chap. Wasi cross ball. Goalkeeper. Pira inatoka nje, goal kick. Bana Kukurea for me is the man of the match. 7 minutes. Wanaona hiyo pasi ya Chaki tu Mbappe. Kukurea man. Kukurea is defending man. Ona Pedri, Miguso. Ona Pedri Gonzalez. Pole pole, kuja ni kuzungushe, kuja ni pass ball, whichever wewe unakuja. Pedri ako na ball, akiwa na ball uguzi. Laporte. Piga juu Laporte hapa, Laporte ana paniki. Laporte ana paniki. Pedri katikati ya uwanja. Na Hernandez amelemea Lamin. Unajua nayo Hernandez, he's what? He's what? Nashindwa, he's very big physically. Kwa hivyo akilean on Lamin, ina hiyo weight ina shift momentum ya Lamin so much. Bana Kukurea is putting in the shift ban. Pedri Gonzalez. Marcus Llorente. Kuna goalkeeper wa France ako hapa na shout. Kuna goalkeeper wa France ako hapa na shout, ako kwa bench. Nona Carlos Puyol, Sergio Ramos, Iker Casillas, Xavi Hernandez. Pedri Gonzalez. Najeuka safi sana Pedri. Rudishiwa mpira. Controlling the pace very well, the Barcelona midfielder. Bana hiyo ni push ref. Kwani refari ana watch game gani? Nice one. Nico Williams. Nataka bao ya tatu Nico Williams. Nataka bao ya tatu Nico. Weka kitu ndani. Goal kick. Goal kick. Piri natoka nje. Throw in ya France. Jamaa ameiba hiyo space yote na referee akubali. Faster, wasisikosa hii. Score! Yo. Dembele cutback, Unai yako rada. Dembele ame chop back into his right foot. Unai is there. Merino, safi. Ona Pedri, the way he's occupying good spaces. Kubarsi. Kukureya. Hey, Kukureya bana ako kila pahali man. What? Jamaa anasumbua. Pigwa kanzu. Pedri ameokota mtu kanzu hapa. Kuna mtu ameokotwa kanzu hapo. Kuna mtu amekuja kupress Pedri hapo akavalishwa kanzu very very quickly. I'm really hoping si Chaki. Kuna mtu amevishwa kanzu hapo. Ona Kukurea atoe na kichwa. Dembele ana shoot ball tu akiwa peke yake. Dizaredue. Dictador! Dictata! Dictador! 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 Dictator anaamua acha ni shoot ball from here. Mchezo unakwisha. Center referee anapuliza kipenga, game inaisha. 2-0 Spain against France. 2-0 Spain. 2-0 Spain against France. Good one Spain. Good one Spain. Thank you Spain. Game inaisha hapa. Spain advanced to the FIFA World Cup final after 2 goals from Pedro Porro and Mikel Oyarzabal. 2-0. 2-0 Spain. 2-0 Spain. Lovely, lovely football by Spain. Hiyo ni good football. Wame-execute perfectly. Wame-execute perfectly. Wame-execute perfectly. Game management very good in the first half after going 1 goal up. After getting the second goal in the second half, wakalock things up. France, safari yao imefika tamati in the semi-final. That is last year's finalists. Last edition's finalists, still last year. France and kuna venye hawakuperform vizuri. We expect more from France, let us be honest. Sindio guys? Like we won't sit here and pretend that sisi ni wasi tuna expect ati France watolewe. Morgan anasema Tuchel, I've never doubted you. We will see. It is less than 24 hours away. It is less than 24 hours away. But it is very embarrassing. Spain wame-control game. Kama hatujafungwa na Merino we just ati kama hatu ni kina nani? Kwani we ni fan wa France? Wewe ni fan wa Portugal bro. Why are you saying kama hatu ni wingi, unatumia wingi kwa nini? Why are you using plural? Your team was knocked out by ama ni juu pia Spain ndio ili knock out Portugal, so you are not supporting Spain today. I sense a pattern there. Sasa both your teams have been knocked out by the same team, bro. What's happening to you? Kuna kitu yenye nilikuwa niseme, nakumbuka kuna comments zenye niliona that I don't know kama they were accurate, but niliona France wakisema it's okay the fact that Spain keep the ball so well. France were not bothered by that, but clearly it bothered them today. But bana hao majamani wabaya sana kwa keeping the ball. Hao majamani very dangerous in keeping the ball. I know first half ulikuwa na chances zenye Olise anapata ana pass ball. Especially the first kama 20 minutes it looked like France wanaweza pata a couple of transitions, but after hapo I don't think France walipata transitions zingine mingi. But if you love football and you love playing football, unajua utaenjoy kuwatch venye Spain they keep the ball, the way they make it easy. Najua kuna watu watasema mimi I prefer sitting on the low block and defending my goal. I understand, but you at the end of the day you say you play football, but they kept the ball so well. I don't think bado hata Spain walikuwa tantalizing attacking wise. Hata ndio the shocking thing. Now I'm going to say that for the entire tournament. Sidhani ati kuna point yenye Spain wamekuwa ati, si unaona attack ya France kuna maybe from game 2, game 3, game 2, game 3, round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals. Hao ndio walikuwa na the best attack, like wako hivi. I don't think Spain wanawakaribia in terms of the attack. But at the end of the day, keeping the ball imeweza kunalify hiyo threat yenye France wako nayo. The way they kept the ball, Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, Dani Olmo picking up those pace, I have criticized him several times here, but leo I'm giving him the credit. Pedro Porro, mnaona ile bao yenye Pedro Porro aliscore. But it's okay. Spain wame advance to the final, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow we'll be back with a watchalong for Argentina against England. Sasa kesho ndio siku ya pressure. Leo tumewatch game tulikuwa na pressure because we wanted Spain to win, but sasa kesho ndio main event. Ni kesho ama ni leo? We already 5 minutes past midnight, so it's actually today. But yeah, hiyo Spain team wako so good at keeping the ball, and we have to give them credit for that. They make it look easy, but it's not easy, especially against top sides. I know France, hata sidhani France walikuwa na any opportunity yenye ilikuwa blank yenye tulisema that's a big chance for them. Si unaona big chances for France, zero. And that is because Spain decided to keep the ball and they kept it as efficiently and as good as possible. So hao wamefika kwa final. We'll see. Maybe I'm going to shoot I'm going to throw in a reaction. I think Pedri pia venye aliingia. Sasa yeye alinalify France kabisa in terms of keeping the ball. I think Fabian ana offer more in terms of attacking kwa sababu yeye ata arrive in the box and so on. But hiyo aspect ya keeping the ball, hey, Pedri is a master when it comes to that. I think Kukurea for me was man of the match. Wamepatia Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro ndiye ame receive the man of the match, but I think Kukurea was so good. I know he got yellow carded in the 30th minute, but the fact that he went on to have such a good game, it's good for him. It's great by him. The only unfortunate thing ni next season anachezea Real Madrid. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here with me. I'm really enjoying the fact that hizi games zote ziko at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is good for me because I'm going to watch the games because after 10 I leave the capitalism state and I come here and do the watch along. Anyway, guys, adios. We'll come back tomorrow. I'll draw in a match reaction, so keep an eye on that. I appreciate you guys. Hit the like on the way out. And yeah, as of now, Spain advanced to the World Cup final after beating France 2-0. 2-0 against France. Goals from Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal scored from the penalty spot in the 22nd minute. And then Pedro Porro with a very, very good combination with Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro scored in the 58th minute. But for me, Kukurea was the best player on the field. Thank you guys for being here. We'll see each other tomorrow. Adios.